Hey, my name is Fuller and I'm back with another story. Please subscribe to the Buzz UG. Don't forget to hit the bell for all the notifications. Comment, like and share our stories to your friends and family. Now, the story that I'm bringing to you is about Bobi Wine. National Unity Platform President, that is Honorable Robert Chagulanyi Bobi Wine, has said he's very disappointed in Ugandan artists who have gone ahead to line up themselves before President Museveni's brother, that is Salim Saleh, to beg for money. Of course, we all know here Bobi Wine is talking about artists like Jose Chameleone, Cindy, King Michael, Big Eye, Fina Masanyalaze, and very many others. Bobi Wine says these artists know it very well that about 2 years ago, Museveni's government brought very oppressive laws targeting the entertainment industry. And among the laws proposed was a requirement that an artist must submit his or her lyrics to the Minister of Gender for approval before producing any artistic work. Another ridiculous one was a requirement for artists to get permission from the government before they are allowed, to perform abroad, and these regulations were never shelved. Bobi Wine says they were only put on hold when the regime got the excuse of COVID-19 to implement the control which they had hoped to achieve through the regulations. Now, Bobi Wine also talked about the fact that artists are aware that shows were banned on account of COVID-19. He talks about himself and Nubian Lee, who were not allowed to perform anywhere in Uganda. The regime made it clear that any artist who dares to criticize its corruption and injustice was not going to be allowed to perform in this country. Another ridiculous one was a requirement for artists to get permission from the government before they are allowed to perform abroad. These regulations were never shelved. They were only put on hold when the regime got the excuse of COVID-19 to implement the control which they had hoped to achieve through the regulations. Now, several artists, including Nubian Lee, Dan Magic, and the Mighty Family Comedians, just returned from Kitalia after several months for simply associating with Bobi Wine and for speaking the truth. Now, Bobi Wine talked about very many things, but he finalized that the artists like Dr. Jose Chameleone must resist the temptation of quick fixes from the regime and work not only for their well-being, but the well-being of the people of Uganda who have made them what they are today. Yeah, so that is it from Bobi Wine. Actually, he talked about very many things, and for me, I think he has a point. I don't know what you think about his submission, but for me right here, I feel like he has a point. You can actually get to leave us with a comment right there, and of course in the comment section right there, and don't forget to comment, like and share our stories to your friends and family. That is it from Bobi Wine. In case of any other development, we shall keep you posted. Don't you forget to subscribe. This is the Buzz UG.